buddy? Just hanging out here at work. Figured I'd go live for a little bit. Oh no. I got a horse acting up here. Easy, son. Come on. Gotta hand walk this guy some. Okay. Slow this morning. Hello, Killer Smile. How you doing? Been a while. JLM, hello. I'm lead or walker training some little colts we just got yesterday. Cleaning stalls and doing all my stuff at work here. Oh, Wang, hello. Yeah, the horses are talking. Got one outside, and this guy misses his buddy, so he's kind of making a fuss. There's a little girl. Hey, 162, what's up, brother? I say I'm a walker breaking colts this morning. Got 3 yearlings yesterday. So, hello, Jay, hello. You gotta clean the stalls and stuff. Uh-oh. My chat disappeared there. Appreciate you coming, Loja. Gotta clean up all their mess in here. Oh, I love you too, Melodia. Gotta shovel all the horse poo. Hey, Panda. How you doing? My office here. Hey, Lars, what's up, brother? I used to tell people I was a professional pilot. The horse is shit, I pilot. When women ask you what your job is, they prefer a pilot over a pooper scooper. Hey, Unfinished, how you doing, brother? I think I'm gonna do a weekly video on trying to lose weight and that. Gotta get back in shape. But I lost. I'm down like 4 pounds this week already in 3 days. It's been 3 days. Been kind of watching what I eat and jogging and stuff. Hey, welcome influencers. Thanks for coming, y'all. Figure I might do like a half hour or so live this morning while I was cleaning poop up. Let y'all help me shovel it. Hey, Anthony, Manila boy, how you doing, my friend? Make a shout out. Click on actions. Load. Let me try it again in a second here. There we go. Get you guys your wrenches. Cool. Liars, morning, how are you? Or good night there. Good evening. As moderator, boom. Here you go. Cool, hopefully get you all wrenches and stuff. I say I'm just out working on the farm. Got 3 new yearling colts yesterday. One there, and I'm walker breaking one. Have to hand walk them around the walker, and then I hook them on the lead. And then I kind of give them a little rope and let them walk for a little bit. And then after a little bit, I just let them go and they walk on the walker. So, oh, you're welcome, my friend. But yeah, this guy was the roughest out of the three. He kept rearing up every time he'd stop or something, and the rope would jerk back. He'd rear up, get a little crazy. Thanks, Lears. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good night. Just not much mess today, so getting them all cleaned up here. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain sometimes. 162. I've had a lot of work. Hey, Lolly. But yeah, these three colts, they're pretty smart. A lot of them are real well bred, and that helps a lot. Hey, Ari. I was telling him I'm a pilot. The horse is shit. I pilot. Yeah, I'm getting them done, getting everything thrown back. Then I just sit here and watch this colt, make sure it doesn't get hurt. So it takes a while to, yeah, Ari, the ladies like that better than Pooper Scooper, your job title. What do you do? I shovel horse poop. No, I'm a pilot. Always gotta learn how to church it up like my good friend Joe Dirt. Or he likes to be known Joe Dirte. You gotta church it up a little. Yeah, there's the little guy I just got going on here. No, Ari, you didn't tell me anything about. Well, I haven't seen anything about your new job, so that's pretty cool. I drove fuel trucks in the military. That's most of what I did. Yeah, that's a nice little colt there. The little filly, I put her on. She just took off like she'd probably been on a walker before. I don't know. They're all eating in here. This is probably the nicest colt here. He's hanging out there. He must be a little excited or something. Hey, Latoya. Septic pump trucks, okay. The Ari's the honey dipper. Always used to have to call the honey dipper when you had an outhouse so he could come scoop it out. When my friend had her outhouse in Alaska, she was a crazy gal. She's a big old gal. Didn't shave anything. She had the hair. She always used to try to show me that she had hairier armpits than I did. And she had a porta potty outside. Her outhouse. She didn't have indoor plumbing at this place she was renting. So she had to dig a whole bunch of big deep holes before winter hit and put plywood over them and put markers out. And then when one hole'd fill up, they'd cover it and then they'd push the outhouse over to another hole. Yeah, that little horse, he's a well-bred little some gun. I just went up to Washington, watched our horses run. The one we had, he won by a pretty... Boston called me. She wanted to tell me that I was doing a real good job with the colts this morning. So, yeah, that's her. That's the one she bought right there. Then her husband, he got this other one. Then the little girl, their farrier got this one. We're gonna take care of him, train him, or train her. Go in this stall here so you can see her more. She's kind of giving us her backside because she's eating. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Yeah, there's the little girl. She's a cutie. I love my horses. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Yeah, we're just doing a little live from the horse barn. This is my kind of office. Out playing with my horses. Here pretty quick. I'll get everything tied up and go home. Probably don't have much to do this morning. Got to go fertilize all the flowers. My boss's wife, she loves her flowers. Hey, good morning, Double D. How are you? Busted Radio, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just working with some real horsepower this morning. Let's see what we got here. Here's some geraniums we got in front of the barn there. A little horse guy in there. But yeah, I double as a gardener, tree trimmer, lawnmower. I do all the things. Appreciate you stopping in, Busted Radio. Love the shirt. Wore it around yesterday. Got some good compliments from people, and I told them, go check them out. Go connect to that man. Yeah, he said this is my boss's new racing colt. He's a pretty nice one. They're all real well mannered, so I don't know. I think they're already gelded. I don't know. If not, we're gonna be doing that soon. They'll start getting a little attitude. But 16 people in the house this morning. Heck yeah. Appreciate y'all coming hanging out with me for a little bit at work. We got a lot of big beautiful horses here. I think I counted them yesterday. I think I got 15 horses on the place right now. We got 2 over here at another place. And we got, I think, 3 up in Idaho Falls at another place. And then I think we still got 2 at the racetrack. One of them won the other day. He did a real good job. Oh, this little guy. I went in there this morning and they still had their number stickers on them from the auction. So I went in and was peeling these stickers off of them. And the one I could reach from the gate, and I just peeled it off. I went in there and I was talking to him, and I reached over and touched him, and he reared up and kind of come at me. So we about had it out this morning. Luckily, these guys are small enough, and I'm big enough. If they come at me too wild, I can kind of push them around some. The bigger guys, they kind of push you around, run you over kind of thing. So. Oh man, hey Yanni. Appreciate you keeping your membership, my friend. My thing out there and ride them around the field bareback, like little colts that never been worked with. I'd work with them a little bit, put a rope on them, jump on them, ride bareback. By the time he got his colts back, he could pretty much put a saddle on them. Freaking ride them, but yeah, it was kind of funny. One of them, one day I walked up on, it was a real skittish one, and I was trying to get him friendly. And I finally walked up and I petted him. I think it looked brother or something. I mean, up against the barn, and I just laid there on the ground for a while. Yeah. It was a very cool thing. Just kind of turned like, oh, look, I petted him. Oh. So, yeah. If you guys aren't, some of these names I'm not so good with. Get your wrench there. Horsepower. Walker breaking my new colts that I got at work here. They're yearlings. As of January, like in racing, It doesn't matter if a horse is born in like October, November, December. January 1st is when their birthday is. So if they're born in December, January, they're a 1-year-old. The next year in January, they'll be a 2-year-old and they're eligible to race, even though they're really just barely one. Pretty sure there's no cutoff on the date, but for racing, that's their thing. That January 1st is when they all get a year older. Hey, take care, Ari. Hope training goes well. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks, Lolly, because a lot of these people, I think the horses have to be 2 to race. Hey, Vinky. And so some people, they get these horses and they're barely a year old and they take them out there to race them and they overdo them and they end up ruining a good question. We got some that are like plate open, run them. And so you have to have them re-vet checked. And my boss is really good about it. He gives them a lot of time off. And then he has the vet come out before we ever take them to the track and do anything with them. The vet comes out and x-rays their knees. And if their knees are open, we'll give them a few months. They'll just go run around the field and track. Sometimes, if it's like the end of the season or something, and they don't have a lot going on, we might take the little guys before they're really ready to run, and we'll ship them to the track, and they gate train them because they have to get qualified. So these guys here soon, when they're ready, we'll take them up to this cowboy. Hey, appreciate it, Vinky. Yeah, we take them up to this cowboy. Most of them I get. There's some they'll drag me around. Gate can be a pain because, and he's had to work with race horses. And one, he didn't like the size of the gate, so he actually cut a piece of carpet that fit around his saddle and went down on his legs, and he got him used to it. And then like they'd hold on to it, carpet, so when he took off out of the gate, it would come off of him. They do a lot of interesting stuff to get these horses done. It's a lot of work. I'm here 7 days a week, feeding, taking care of, working all these horses. So pretty good at what I do. I work for a professional outfit that races them for pretty good money. So some of our horses run and win like $50,000 races and stuff like that. So it's a really cool job. I don't really care about the cars. I take my animals. I'm really passionate about animals and training them and stuff. So if you train an animal, they'll stress all kinds of things, but if you get them well trained and they know what they're doing, they know that they're doing things right, it actually takes that load of stress off of them. So it's good to make sure they're to where they can relax and be happy. Like my Bella, she's had some real big stress issues, and if she gets stressed, she'll destroy things in my house or pee on things or whatever. And it's not that she's not potty trained or that she's a bad dog. It's that she just doesn't know what to do in a situation. So I've worked with her. She's doing way better. She's been a really good dog now. But yeah, I love all my critters. Even our wild rabbits at the house. Yeah, here's pretty soon when I get off here, she'll kill my batteries. Yeah, there's a lot of training, keeping them happy. Something simple as an impact tooth, making them aggressive or whatever traits they're showing. So it's really important with horses to float their teeth and have them checked out by a vet, do all their dental work and stuff. But something as simple, another horse guy here don't really like. He had a horse that was going kind of crazy, and he took it out to the ranch, and these guys were kind of being his horse trying to get it settled down. It had a rotten frog on the bottom of its foot. And my buddy, he's a farrier, he took care of its foot, did it up, gave him some medicine to put on it, and the horse was fine. Like I say, it was only acting up and doing things it wasn't supposed to because it was hurting. It hurt for it to put its foot on the ground, so. Yeah, it's I'm glad all y'all could come and hang out with me at work. Pretty cool. Probably get off here in a minute, do like a 20-minute stream, but appreciate all my friends, love y'all. I say it's probably about time for me to get this kid off the walker, so. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good night over there in the Philippines and all over, and hope all my friends here in the U.S. have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll keep disconnecting on me. But yeah, I got my mangoes and my kiwi mango hot sauce video coming up. Trying another recipe I found online. So hope everybody has an awesome day. We'll catch y'all later. Take care.